a coach can impact more people in a year than most people will in their lifetime. I believe Delaney wants to be a head coach one day, and I think she will be an incredible one. When I first remember meeting her, I was a coach here. She was very strong-willed, and she was extremely competitive and just loved the sport and was ready to go out and play at any point. I was someone who just continually pursued her and pushed her, and I told her truth, and there were times that she didn't like it, but it was what she needed to hear.
My dad was an assistant women's basketball coach at the high school level when I was born. That's how I grew up, just learning to play basketball. He was always there. He coached me. I remember my first injury. I tore my ACL, and I was in middle school at the time, and it was just him and I at a summer tournament, and he came up, and I'm pretty sure he just scooped me up in his arms and just held me off the court. My dad has taught me a lot.
I first met Delaney when she transferred here for her junior year from a similar school, and she had talked a little bit about her experience there and some of the difficulties and challenges that she faced. And she was interested in coming to a Christian institution that was a little bit different and more like what she had grown up with.
I remember a moment, it was during a game, and I just needed to talk some things out. It's usually at halftime, and I'd go to Maggie and be like, why is this not working? What do we need to do here? And she was just always good to give me feedback or confidence that I needed.
These girls, I created a relationship with them where I am the person that they come to because they can't always go home and talk to mom and dad. And it's the same way with Delaney. She came in, very much a team player, very competitive. It was really hard for her to get out of her own head. Watching her grow over the last couple of years has been incredible. Now it's not just, me pushing her, it's her pushing me, and it's that iron sharpening iron.
Delaney, I met her, she was a basketball player, so I saw her practicing in the gym, got to see her play, great player for us. Did not have her in the undergraduate program, but she decided to stay and get her master's here. That's when I had her as a student.
I chose to do a master's through Scope because it was online and it was an affordable way to get my master's and still do whatever else I needed to do in the next 2 or 3 years, however long it was going to take me. To me, it was really important to have a degree from a university with a Christian worldview because of how it plays a factor in your everyday life.
I saw her grow professionally. I saw her become more and more mature, and I'm really excited where she actually landed.
When I first heard that she had gotten the job, extremely impressive, just simply because not many people get a job like that or an opportunity like that at such a young age with as little coaching experience as she had.
It was her first time really going off to a coach that she didn't know, and I knew she would be a great fit for it. Now, of course, it made me sad that she was moving further away, but I was so proud of her.
Maggie has been a spiritual encouragement to me by, if it's sending verses or songs, I listen to songs now that she had sent me through some hard days and hard times. One experience that I've had in discipling others is just being able to be out on the court and just be able to listen to their concerns and how they're playing or what they're not doing, and then also that rolls over to off the court and being able just to see them as who they are as a person and how I can help them grow in their faith and their walk with the Lord. Because of the Christian value and the worldviews that my professors and coaches had really helped me realize that it was for a greater eternal value than just for the wins and losses of games.